Welcome, folks, to Delving the Deep Dark. We're continuing our top 10 exploration of top 10 levels of every year, starting with 1994, and we are still in 1994. So we're going to be playing, what is this? Serenity 2, Eternity. It's supposed to be better in every way. Some people it seems to have said it gets a little bit confusing before it's through. We'll see. I am playing it with Biohazard's Armory. So the weapons from Biohazard, Total Apocalypse, and the enemies are awesome too. But right now I'm playing the Monster Mega Mix with its 450 different monsters. The Mega Monster Mix, and I'm hoping that I get to experience them a little bit more than I did when playing against them with Call of Doom Tarkov, because I could kill them all so fast. But the problem is they do such a huge amount of damage that you really have to drop them fast. Now, Biohazard Survivor's Armory is certainly no slouch as you start getting further along in the weapons, but it's not quite as powerful as Call of Doom Tarkov. So let's go ahead and I'm trying to see something here. But we do need to go ahead and just get this started. Okay. I like to make sure that my chat is attached. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the dang thing and play the legendary Eternity map. WAD. It's a full episode. We're going to play it on Ultraviolence, which should be quite a challenge. Given the Mega Monster Mix monsters. So, it lives on episode 2. Ah. Now, one mistake I was making was I was reloading the weapons every time, and that's a big mistake. That was making things much harder because I was running. God, I forget, you cannot get anywhere near those because I was running out of ammo way too quickly. I don't know how it managed to take me so long to figure that out, but I am thick in the skull sometimes. Now the hard part is not letting my finger just automatically hit that reload. Where are you? Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, remember, we just started. This is like the opening room. Now we reload. Might be in over my head with this monster pack. Ah, and there we go. Automatic reload. And that fire is so dangerous. Okay, which way did I go? I want to get a bead on that barrel. Me, the Biohazard weapons feel very reminiscent of Call of Doom, Tarkov, but graphics are a little crunchier. I actually really like the graphics. You've got the fact that you cannot just reload whenever you feel like it, which is a very ingrained habit of mine. And there's not as much variety for sure. That's kind of cool that when you step in here, you watch the stairs go up if you're paying attention. That was an awesome shot. You gotta admit that was an awesome shot. Falling backwards off the platform. You know what? I want to check. I forgot. I should have checked for this earlier. So there is a reload. There is no deload. I was thinking because when you drop a weapon, you want to be able to take all the bullets out of it. Let me just do a quick search, but I think that was fairly definitive. Yeah. No ammo left. Uh-oh. Was that a ghost? Okay. I'm thinking, and this, I hesitate to even do this because it just does not work very well. I really like to be able to go up to like at least 150 health. Because you can't carry around health packs like you can in Call of Duty Tarkov. Of course, they instantly apply themselves, so... too many menu options. No. Problem is that this will work for a while and then it will stop working. It's interesting that I hit that switch and then it stopped harming me. I am wondering if there's something I can do with the HUD to get it to show the keys that I'm carrying. I really don't like not knowing. Oh, great. So it's just straight up nukage, huh? Oh gosh. Now I'm stuck. So I'm also playing with colorful maps. I did turn off the dynamic lighting. The kind that causes it to be able to fade. Well, it's pretty apparent that I was going to die right there. Damage output of these Mega Mix monsters is just nuts. I also need to, I forgot I need to make sure that I'm not automatically running, because you have a stamina in this. Okay, there we go. Well, that doesn't bode well. Let's try that again to have the weapon loaded. Oh, great. That's just delightful. Going blind when I take too much damage is usually okay, but I'm really trapped right here. And it's just ensuring that I die. Like I've got no idea where I am. I guess maybe I need to decrease the difficulty. That's just no good, right? I mean, maybe the answer was that I needed to just turn and run. Alright, so it is making me just go the nukage route. I mean, I'm blind, entirely blind. That's not working for me. Like, I have 83% health left, and I just about died from being unable to see what was happening. Oh, God. You know, if you want an example of dangerous melee monsters, those sword-swinging skeletons are a good example. They move so fast. Oh, my little bunny. Oh, good God. Oh, this is so bad. Oh. Stress-induced reload. Ah. I really like the layouts of these levels so far. Oh, come on. don't love how much the classic designs use nukage. Not a fan of nukage. Whoa, 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 oh my god. Definitely wish I had some of those grenades. So, I'm not going to be able to kill this guy, am I? I'm like not even going to have enough ammunition to do it. Oh, did he just die? I think he did. I guess I missed a key. Yeah, it's over there. But I don't think that door opened. I will just clip through it if I have to. You know that I will, so don't make me. Okay, I'm just gonna go clip through that door. To me, if I missed a switch somewhere, which I did right there, and I realized it as soon as I cheated. But I don't feel like I really missed out on the big picture, you know. Unless I lose like a whole section of the map, I'm pretty much okay with being a dumb dodo bird who can't figure out the quote unquote puzzles. They do damage so fast that the answer is really just to hold the trigger down. You can't try to conserve too much ammo. Oh. I did not mean to hit that reload button again. It's a little bit cheesy, but I do kind of like this little door maze. It's there's something fun about it. Or do I take that? I mean, that's an awesome little PDW 45 caliber, but the problem is, and what I put in this slot, because there's nothing else to put in it. Does it increase my capacity though? I have no idea where I am. And nor will I remedy that by looking at the map. Okay, I'll look at the map. Could not find that corner with my back. Literally to save my life. I hate this fly more than I've hated like anything ever. Exhausting. Okay, ducking did not work. I keep dodging directly into fireballs. That's not helping. Oh, he's on the bridge. Wow. What is out there? Oh my god. Why? Yeah, it's pretty clever. I really thought that I was in a bad spot. I like that. Okay. Of course it's leakage. Of course it's leakage. I do have to say that as quickly as you run out of ammo, you find more ammo, and that's kind of a satisfying little cycle. That keeps you switching your weapons more frequently than Call of Duty Tarkov. Okay, wow, that was really challenging. Let's see if I can continue to survive. Ah. Oh, God. I didn't expect the doctor to have a gun. I thought he would just have an axe. I hate this. Okay. Pull up my big boy pants. I'm gonna take care of business. I fought this guy before, and I ended up not being even kind of good with him, even close to killing him. I'm now remembering. He's one of like the two enemies that I ended up just running away from because I just couldn't win. Whoa. I think I was wrong. I don't think I'm going to put on my big boy pants. Oh my god. That's nuts. Okay. I seem to still be alive. I still have not found any 5.56 ammo. I'm a little bit afraid of what I'm going to find back there. I don't have a blue key yet. Okay. Okay, I need to run just straight across. God, I hate heat-seeking missiles. I could do with less of that. Oh gosh, did not need to do that reload in the Mega Monster mix. But that's one of the few things that I would change about it. If I had my druthers, I feel like my druthers should always be at the top of everyone's mind. Okay. Ooh. How are we still in this spot? How have we still not lowered that thing? What else is there to do? I gotta be honest with you, I'm about a millisecond away from just jumping. Because I'm not seeing a viable path towards the sort of slow exploration I need to do. That is a really creepy scene for some reason. It feels like outside of like some sort of cosmic horror where they're just stomping around out in space while I'm inside this airlock. Okay, let's just go get that key. Whatever we have to do, we're gonna do it. Whoop. Wrong way. Oh God. Oh, come on, dude. Gotta remember not to just reload willy-nilly. Like a silly Billy. Yeah. Oh yeah. That 9mm is way more stable. It doesn't climb nearly as much. Whoa. It also chews through the ammo a little less fast. I don't know if it's time to kill it significantly less, though. Or, I mean, more. It seems like it burns through the ammo at a slower clip. And yet, I don't feel like it takes a long time to drop an enemy. I don't know, though. Studies will say in the end. I'm sure the studies will say something. They always do. Oh, jeez. Is it Nashgore next that adds all those gooey bits? I think it is. And I like jibs and blood fountains and all that, but I don't know about those gooey bits. Oh. Whoa. I feel like I'm going to make a mistake and I'm going to get myself squished. I'm getting very disoriented looking at all this. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, getting real squished. Did I get a blue key? What is going on? I can't go out there and face that thing. If it wasn't for that monster, there'd be no issue, but I just do not have, even with the strongest weapons, I would barely stand a chance against that thing. Always check your six. Always check your six. Grenade would be really nice right about then. Little John Woo action there. Forget John Wick, it's all about John Woo. Chow Yun Fat. Oh, good lord. This is getting crazy. All the branching paths that are potentially viable, and all of the ammo that's all over the place. One nice thing about the shotgun, can't lose ammo by reflex loading, habit loading, whatever you want to call it, because you just add one shell at a time. I don't know what's up with Ultimate Custom Doom in this. Maybe I need to re-download it. Maybe it's not as... I might not be using one that's older than the last time I updated GZ Doom. It's probably... Oh. Nice. What the? Well, I'm glad he was trapped on that pedestal. Oops. Okay. Well. I gotta say, this is the tiniest looking shotgun. It is a fierce, it's a fierce little shotgun. I like it, but it is the saddest looking, like in hand shotgun that I think I've seen in game. I would be okay with a beefier looking model. There's still a lot of demons running around, pitter-patting with their little feets. Seems like they should have done more. I clipped through this. Sorry for all the cheating, folks. Oh, okay. You think I can finish that guy off? he's getting a drop on me. See, you'll think that maybe there's a chance you've killed him and he's just teleported. And nothing you've been shooting has touched him. Freaking clouds, I can't even see when he stops moving, or when he materializes, I mean. Oh gosh, he got me in one hit. This is... I wish I had a much heavier weapon, but I think last time I even had the belt-fed Lapua, and I still had to run away. God. I mean, I have no idea if this actually even solves anything. Like, will killing him progress the story at all? I don't know. Like a frickin' Dark Souls boss. Whoa, dude, is he dead? Oh my god, he is dead. Well, that feels nice. but it seems to have done no good as far as advancing our game. There's so many monsters running behind the walls. Forgot that I had turned sprint back on. Gotten unused to the speed because this has a stamina meter, but I needed to be able to sprint to escape that boss quickly enough. So I turned it on anyway. Come on. Okay, there we go. Blue key. That opens something. Yeah. Bust my shoddy like John Gotti. Okay. Well. Kids, let this be a lesson to you that when you cheat, you only cheat yourself. And whoever you cheated, but in Doom, you only cheat yourself. I guess unless you're competing at, or cheating at competitive Doom. I think that's the thing. Deathmatch. Well, I'm gonna take a little nap while somebody else. Just put this on autopilot. Oh, did I hear something? I definitely heard something. So I guess let's try this rigmarole again. Oh, wait. No. Oh, there was no place with that? Was this guy invincible? There's a time, is there a time puzzle? Oh no. I hate time puzzles. gonna just walk through it. That's a kind of a neat little layout there. Nested unlocks. Okay, now maybe this is a teleporter. What do you think? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, God. The problem is when you have to double back like that, there's like no indication that that's what's going on. I mean, maybe you didn't have to double back. Maybe that's caused by my own cheating, in which case I just got hoisted on my own petard. Do we keep going, guys? Where are we? Okay, so we beat 1, 2, and 3. We've got 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to get to the halfway point. Let's try to beat this. Suck it. I'm not even close to impressed with you. Okay, well. That is a very nice little skybox effect. With the cutout a little bit. What is all this ruckus about? Oh. More nukage. It's classic. And everybody loves it. By this time in the weapons pack, it would be nice to have a little bit more choice. Maybe it's... Oh, God. don't feel really good about that. I feel like that was like super bad. Also, this guy's dropping an insane amount of health, but I'm not picking any of it up. Oh, holy nice. That is one ugly looking Baron. Little tiny flying things are like miserable. Oh boy. Whoa. Sassy little friend. Wait, so I'm just stuck down here? What's that about? We don't believe in second chances anymore? shooting me? That's not cool. Why? The bad habits of us using a shotgun where I can load whenever I want. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm sure there's something very clever going on here. I like how quiet this room is. That's one of my favorite things. scallion, you. Oh, for the love, the back and forth is starting to get to me. That's nice though. I actually am finding the level design's fun. I'm just getting a little bit tired. Which doesn't really have anything to do with the level. There's something. Can I get out there? Whatever the trigger is for that elevator, it's kind of weird. Wow, that was an absolute chainsaw maniac. Is there anything over here? Nope. Somebody on Doom World was talking about liminal spaces, which is kind of hot right now, that sort of horror. They were talking about making levels out of liminal spaces, which I don't really think is possible. So they were just talking about making very blank things so that it kind of looked that way, you know? Looked like the, you know, the liminal space is it's a utilitarian connecting space that has absolutely no thought given to its aesthetics or anything. It's probably like, you think of if you ever worked in an office building someplace other than a part of it other than like the place where you would meet clients. Instead everything's just beige, so there aren't any windows. There's Berber carpeting, probably really old. Anyway, but it just means like just totally utilitarian, blank, very generic space that feels very disconnected. My comment was that there is definitely liminal space in Doom, and you can use it by using the idclip cheat, because there's like the liminal space of you're expected to not be able to jump out of certain areas or to no clip through areas, and so there's like a ledge, and then beyond that there's maybe a city skyline, and like if you go past this though, like besides this part that you're supposed to be able to see what is there, and then there are all the little places where the monsters live, and if you ever no clip down or like you jump someplace you shouldn't and the ground has all the hidden monster pits that you can fall through, like that's the liminal space in Doom, and it does have a very different feel. That behind the scenes, suddenly things get very surreal because you just have a bunch of monsters marching in place underground, you know. Why is this happening to me? What is this? Okay. That's enough for today. So we finished half of Eternity, aka Serenity 2. Oh my god. Like, what is that? I don't get it. I don't want to figure it out any further. Maybe something over here. Yeah. Okay, well, this is kind of a safe spot to start from. Okay, so next time we will probably finish up Eternity, and I don't know how much more there is after that of the 1994 top 10 Doom mods. Well, then we have, okay, then we have Trinity College, Return to Phobos, Slaughter Until Death, and The Evil Unleashed. And then we'll move on to 1995. This has been kind of slow going because these certainly are good. I wouldn't want to besmirch any of these WADs, but they're not very modern. They're good for their time. They're good as a time capsule. But I'm kind of interspersing, you know, other gameplay. All this frackin' nukage is enough to drive you insane. Also, I wish I had a 5.56. looks like I'm playing. Looks like we're playing a little farther. This is how Doom always gets me. I'm always like, well, let's try. Let's just go just a little bit farther, because you know, it automatically starts the next level, and you're like, well, let's just see how it starts, and then next thing you know, you're on to the next level. It always gets me like this. I always end up playing an hour longer than I intended to. But right now, my voice is hurting because I've been sick. I'm tired because I've been sick. Oh yeah, poison. Everybody loves poison. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, I love Doom so much. And you throw colorful maps on this, and it's fun looking. Now, will you open up? These triggers are enough to drive me insane. Who is shooting at me? Just really rude behavior. Oh no. This isn't good, guys. No. No. Gotta be some health packs up here. Okay. That's a good start. now I could go down there. You know what? We're really actually gonna call it here. So now we have only probably 3.5 maps left to continue this wonderful episode known as Eternity, aka Serenity 2. Okay, well, I will see you guys later. Hope you tune in for the next one.